You've got a ranch north of LA. You've actually invited me. You've been on the show. We have proof on the air. You said, Conan, come up to my ranch sometime. And I want to go because it sounds like a lot of fun.
It is fun.
How rural is it there? It's pretty. You're out there like in the mountains. Is that right?
Yeah. There's some mountains on the property.
There's some You have mountains on the property.
Yeah.
Do you have animals? What kind of wild animals are out there? That's what I would worry about.
Let's see. There's coyotes, bobcats, occasional mountain lion. I've seen bear tracks, hawks, wild turkeys, elephant.
It's not an elephant.
Badger.
Badger. That's the one the other ones I'm familiar with, but I'm really not familiar with a badger. What's a badger like? Are they cute, fun animals?
Yeah, I mean, they're probably maybe like that long and maybe about that wide and low, and they're kind of tan with black stripes down their back. And I don't know too much about them either, but I remember as a kid seeing movies where it's like, that's a badger, look out for the badger, watch out, they're dangerous.
Yeah.
And they're all teeth and claws, and so if you see one, you just stay away.
Have you had problems with them on the ranch?
I've seen a few of them. I was, one time I was on my dirt bike, I was riding up this hill, and just out of the corner of my eye, I see a badger run at me like he's attacking. You know, I'm on a motorcycle. You got big heavy boots on, and I see him lunge up, and he's going for my leg, but he misgauged it, and his face went right in the back wheel. I was kind of like, ooh.
Wait, okay.
Bad day for the badger. They're not so tough.
Was the badger okay?
I don't know.
Apparently, no, I don't think so.
I don't know. You know, I heard they're dangerous, so I don't want to go back and look. He might bite me.
Yeah. That's an incredible, what a heartwarming tale for children everywhere. Yeah. Disney's gonna buy that story from you.
Yeah, we're working on it now.
The badger and the motorcycle.
The badger and the chain.
What else do you have? What else wildlife? Do you have I would be lying awake at night if I had that much wildlife around me. I'd be hearing stuff at night.
Oh yeah, raccoons. Raccoons are,
I mean, they're not so bad, are they?
Well, the little cute baby raccoons.
Yeah.
Like the ones that were on Carson.
Yeah, when Johnny Carson, we were growing up, they'd have little baby raccoons.
He didn't have the full-size raccoons. I mean, they like this.
Right.
I was asleep one night, and outside the bedroom door is a sliding glass door, is a deck, and there's like a motion light. And it was, I don't know, 3 in the morning, I couldn't sleep, and I see the light go on. So I get up, and I move the curtain, and I see the back end of this thing walk by, and it was like that high off the ground.
Yeah.
I was like, what was that? So I go through the house, and I go to the kitchen door, and there's a little patio outside the kitchen, and I open the door, and I flip the light on, and there's 3 raccoons there. 2 of them are big, and one of them was really, really big. And the 2 fairly big ones take off, and the really big one stands up on his hind legs, and he looks at me like, oh yeah? You know, like Guido the raccoon or something.
Yeah.
And he looks at me, and he looks at me, and he goes like this. And only then did I realize I was completely naked. And he's looking right at my, my raccoon stick.
Yeah.
He's looking at. So I was like, hey. You know, he's like claws, teeth. He's going,
and he's standing up on his hind legs?
Standing up. He was probably he's right at the right height to do some damage.
He's staring at your junk, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, let me go put my pants on. I'm going to come back and kick your ass. But they could be, they got the mask on, look like a bank robber.
He doesn't have a mask on.
It looks like he has a mask on.
A guy in a mask was looking at my junk.
In the middle of the night.
He's a pervert.
On
All
my
right.
porch, yeah.
These are wonderful tales. I love these stories. We're going to take a break. More with Matt LeBlanc in just a second. Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure to click subscribe to see even more great Conan clips. You may now return to your pirated movies and creepy Japanese pornography.